We just got to look at Katja and Stefan Boorman and these singers. Our first squad, though, Lou. Brink Quiggle, Mark Tazar.
Should be a fun team. As we said, Quiggle just could not wait for this moment in the lunch tent the other day.
Yeah, she was excited at the prospect. Emily and Kyle there. Emily Stockman, Kyle Friend from the United States. So we got a lot of U.S. participants.
How can you not have fun at these events?
Oh, look at these cuties. Adorable, holding hands. Oh, just for that, I hope they lose. I'm just kidding.
Richie's just puked up here.
I'm the Grinch who stole romance, you know?
Yeah. Richie's hurling as we speak.
Wow. There's Hagen wondering why he didn't get a kiss when they took the court earlier with Troy Field.
I mean, I'm just pleased he's got his top off. If I had a rig like that, my top would be off too. What are you doing,
Likewise,
Rich?
yeah. I mean, I'm considering it. I don't know if it's professional. Oh, I like this. We got the Team Bucket hat. Lisa Tice.
Thijs Nijboer. Haven't seen him this week. Second in the Dutch national champs this year. Also the other half of Katja Schramm.
Oh.
Oh, go on, Chief. Could be another one.
That was from Utrecht 2018.
Yeah. 5 or 6 years ago, yeah.
We got 2 rounds. First round is 15 minutes. The second round is 15 minutes. Oh, it's just until the first team gets to 15 points with a maximum of 15 minutes. So kind of our standard last round there. The rule is, Louis, only the ladies can serve. But we are playing on a men's net. Oh, that's going to be tough. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if these teams, you know, I'm surprised actually that Troy's playing on the right side. Right, you would think a lot of the guys would want to play left side, especially if they're right-handers, so it'd be easier.
You know why that is, don't you?
I do not know why that is.
Just doing what he's probably told.
Well, right. And I'll keep the rest of my thoughts on that to myself. Oh, the dribbler. Oh, he's immediately ditched the bucket hat. I mean, she's got that good-looking braid going, so you can't keep that covered up when you went through the trouble.
I'm really interested to see a dynamic between a couple playing together. Rick, something we don't see very often at all. But if I played my other half, it would be interesting.
Yeah.
Any sport.
Yeah, I saw Troy just before this, and he said it might be a good idea to have us mic'd up.
Yeah, that's
for entertainment's sake.
Well, this is another fun round. Couple of rules. Only the ladies serve.
Oh, I like that, though. MJ trying to absolutely feast. Just got reminded the net's a little bit higher.
So first round, 15 minutes. Second round until the first team gets to 15 points. Maximum 15 minutes.
That was an interesting choice right there. I don't know if Visa did that on purpose or not. Just went served Mark Tazar. That's there you go. Kyle Friend with a great read there. On 2. M. Stockman. Oh, the cutty goes well wide. This is your girl, huh? Miley?
Not really.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Well, here's a chance.
I mean, didn't she just do like a world tour and everyone went and got tickets and had the best time?
That was Taylor Swift, right?
Yeah, exactly. Shows how up on it I am, right?
By the way, I don't know if you paid that much attention to it.
Probably not.
I mean, It was insane. I wasn't even really aware of it until she was in LA for a couple nights. And so, you know, I have nieces that were interested in going, and you would just see people around. I saw a car that listed their Venmo, if you know what that is, just like a money, like sending thing. They were basically doing a GoFundMe, and they put it on the back of their car saying, we'd love to go to Taylor Swift. Here's our GoFundMe if you want to send. Just driving around, basically panhandling for Taylor Swift ticket. Taylor Swift, after expenses, you know, whatever the venue takes, whatever she pays her staff and all that stuff, who all got raises, apparently.
Yeah, that was very good. I did read that. Now it's all making sense.
$4.5 million a show, just to Taylor.
If you had to marry one, Miley or Taylor?
God, that's an interesting question, because inevitably both of those are going to go tragically wrong. You just, while it lasts, what do you kind of value, I guess? You would think Miley would be the more fun of the two.
No, I'm going to go with Taylor Swift because I know what haircut she's going to wake up with. Going to know what I'm going to get on a more regular basis, maybe.
I'd just like to point out that according to this song, Miley can buy herself flowers. She can write her name in the sand.
Yeah, that's it. That's
she can talk to herself for hours.
Okay,
I mean,
yeah, maybe I changed my mind.
That alleviates a lot of my responsibilities.
You didn't want to talk to her anyway. You didn't want to buy her flowers anyway.
She can hold her own hand. She just said so.
There's a
I like that play right there. Mart was just teed up, nobody at the net. We just had the hands up, I don't know, and almost surrender. Turns out not so easy to score in the co-ed format.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, women sliding out of the men's high net with a men's blocker in front, not too easy for them. Some of the plays are outrageous. Get in there, Kyle.
Uh-oh. What a get from Troy there. Oh, nice swing from M. Stockman. Troy just digs it right over the net.
Oh, what a play. Unbelievable bump cuddy. Will do it.
Oh, that was wide, Lou.
Oh, was it?
Oh, yeah. Troy did the sort of the condescending dive. Oh, look out. That would have been good if MJ would have gotten the block there, but no such luck against Tice Nybor.
Oh, trying to get the two ball in.
If you're Tice Nybor, you said that's Katja Stam's significant other. I don't know if you've seen, Katja's got a cool VW electric SUV. I don't know if it's the ID4 or whatever it is. It's got her picture, like her diving action shot on the side of both of the doors.
Yeah, I've seen it, yeah.
Is that weird if you're the boyfriend and you borrow the car and you're just
I was going to say, is there an ending to this story?
Oh, it's interminable like all my stories.
Yeah, I mean, if my other half had a car with a picture all over it, then I'd say fair enough.
Yeah, just like almost a badge of honor. You get to drive that around town and go check out my lady. Nice play from Kyle over the top right there. So 3-3-3 and 1 for the Dutchies.
Oh, what a shot. Let's go. That's the shot of the day.
That was a great shot from Mem Stockman. Gotta go. That's going to be long.
Look how much it means to Troy Field down there.
Oh, yeah, there was a early whistle. I don't know, our referee got choked up.
Oh,
So it's a replay.
Well done, Troy.
Nice shot on 2 from Kyle Friend. Good pass, Mem Stockman. Oh, Mart, no mercy.
Beku's serving. Nice one to the line. We've seen that serve a lot here in the afternoon sun.
Oh, Corinne trying to tee off. You wonder if this is going to help her later in the final, getting some high snappies.
I think it's, we always say this, but yeah, especially when you think about your arm swing and taking the ball high, something that she's going to have to do here with a higher net. Crowd are really enjoying this. Oh, good
nice
touch.
Play. Oh. Little good fortune there. Kyle just got himself wrong-footed.
It's funny. I mean, a lot of people watching, wherever you're watching from, I don't know about USA, but in the UK, in the beach volleyball community, co-ed or mixed is unbelievably popular with the community.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of that in the US as well.
Who would be your ideal partner for this?
Phil Dahlhauser. Oh, you mean co-ed?
Yeah. You gonna put a wig on him?
Yeah, I mean, between the two of us, guess who's wearing the wig? Yeah, I mean, I'd have to go with like a Carrie or a Misty, right? I played one co-ed tournament in my life.
Is that because you had a crush on the person you're playing with?
No, to be honest with you, I don't even remember how it came about. I kind of always played at Huntington Beach, and these girls, the Lindquist sisters, that were awesome. I don't know if you're familiar with them or not. Both, relatively short. They kind of played like almost like France, like they never blocked. They just played two-back defense and dug everything and just kind of like frustrated people, right? And so I played with one of the sisters named Tracy Lindquist, and she was awesome. I mean, just the ball control was crazy, and I was not super familiar with the format, so probably I was the weak link on the team. Well, certainly I was the weak link on the team. Yeah, the one on this side is who I played with. Katie's the other one.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a good time, but I don't know that it's necessarily my bag, baby.
Yeah. I also only played in one mixed tournament, and I said that if I ever played mixed, it would have to be with a woman that I was happy to marry.
Yeah, somebody asked me what were my feelings after playing that tournament. I said they're mixed.
I really enjoyed it, actually. Slightly. But I need a blocker. Desperately.
That's going to be rough in co-ed, mixed co-ed. Have you heard of reverse co-ed? Instead of a man and a woman, it's a woman and a man. No, in all seriousness, they usually play it on like grass or something, because they put in like a 3 or 4, it might even be 4 meter line. They play on a women's net, and the men can only hit from the back line, so to speak. Right, and so it allows the women to be a little more competitive offensively in that format. I don't know how that goes. I think it's probably a less popular version.
Big cow. Having a little chat to Daisy Poise, I think.
Who's that?
Big Calvin Iron. Oh, go on, boys. Okay, 5 minutes left.
Oh, sneaking it underneath. That's going to be long.
What a serve.
Oh, wow, what a swing.
Yeah, Marty. How do you like those apples?
How do you,
Yeah.
Wow, how about Weiss just charging right there with her hands up?
Yep,
That
go on,
was,
Beckus. That's what we're here for. You
That
just
was
bully him.
impressive.
You bully Mark Tazar all day long.
That's a nice pass. Yeah.
Well, we have the women's playoff round coming up at 4:10. Then we have the bounce off, followed by the men's semi-final playoffs at 5:05. So another round.
How about this? Beckhouse and Nybor making a little run here.
I was going to get up and... Oh! I was just about to say, from what I've seen of Tyson, he only has one gear, and that's the Dutch gear to hammer away. Goes for his serves.
Ooh, yeah, that did catch a little line. Yeah.
Yes,
Stockman bought into Troy Fields' reaction. Oh.
Whoa, what a shot.
A good
Wiggle.
cut. Minutes. Man, she is on fire with those cut shots. It's interesting to me that Troy is staying at the net blocking.
Oh, what's this remix?
Oh, that's a good one, huh? Oh.
Becky's Nybor. One behind, so they could do with one here.
Big heavy swing.
I'm really enjoying the fact that we have a real full house, or a full house vibe on a Sunday afternoon already.
That's starting to fill up, isn't it? Ooh, Mark. Yeah. Going off the hands there. Really good pass from Corinne Quiggle.
Last minute.
Oh, I like it.
We could have 9x9s. Imagine how many angles all these boys would be able to hit on the 9x9. The age-old chat.
Yeah, I love the
old school volleyball.
I love
AVP thread.
the old school volleyball. And I will say this respectfully, idiots who think that a bigger court is going to make it more difficult on some of these athletes these days.
I agree. Hey, let's give the short guys a chance by making the court bigger for the big guys to hit more angles.
You think Phil Dahlhauser's not going to do as well with more court to serve into? You think Andy Mole is not going to be as dominant if you have like a sliver of extra angle to hit? I mean, It's a ridiculous position.
It cracked me up. The AVP did a post about that. It's like the anniversary of changing the rules.
Yeah.
And the amount of people who wanted 9x9s back baffled me.
Well, I'm not, you know, I'm not arguing that wasn't an enjoyable form of the sport. I mean, that's how it was when I started playing, and I love that. You know, it probably allowed me to be more competitive than I would be in this format because I could serve a little bit and all that kind of stuff. But the notion that that form of the game was more pure, or that these athletes today wouldn't be as competitive in that format, is absolutely ridiculous. And those people are nothing but mouth-breathing morons. Is that too hard?
For some, maybe. For others, not hard enough.
I mean, how you could possibly think that is beyond me. I mean, you know, what other fairy tales do you believe in?
Really good time, and now it's time to sing. Sing with the skyboxes.
Well, there's a smart person right there bringing the parasol.
All of our wonderful teams. So make some noise.
Difference between an umbrella and a parasol, Louis?
I have no idea.
Well, I mean, one's used for rain, one's used for sun, but I don't know, you know,
I don't think that's a parasol, though.
that wasn't, no, that was an
a
umbrella.
trolley, yeah.
So I would guess that the parasol's more like lacy or something.
Talking to the wrong guy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're the only guy here.
I don't think I've ever owned an umbrella, and I live in the wettest country in the world. I just go straight for it.
You know, for these weeks that we get to spend together, you are my fire, my friend.
The one.
I'll get it.
Believe.
Who's? I mean, where do we get the audio coming?
Tell me why. Totally missed that one, didn't I?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Hagen's got it. Your heart, when you say, I want it that way. Hit it.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing.
Where's Julius?
Tell me why. Ain't nothing. Oh, whoa. We got the sweat rings and everything going. Tell me why.
I never want to hear you say.
There we go. If you want to hear the Backstreet Boys butchered, you come to us.
I think me, you, and Julius would look like a washed-up boy band.
Yeah, that is true. You find it funny that Joey Fatone in NSYNC was the heavyset one, and if you look at his name, it's actually spelled Fat One.
Anyway, that's our fun for the day. We might have to recreate this for the finals.
Yeah, I like that's when we decided to go to the in-booth camera.
Yeah, thanks.
Just, well, this guy's ready. Sunglass changes and everything.
Oh, hang on a minute, we're
there we
changing
go.
it. The lyrics on the board in the stadium are a little bit off.
I think we're likely to do better at this.
Do you think we can
beats
do
per
requests?
minute.
If they have the karaoke machine, surely we can do requests.
I mean, if they want to, if DJ Flo wants to hit me with a little "Wanted Dead or Alive," I'm ready to rock it. Nice cover from Mart, and yeah, it's a hammer right there. Really good.
That's the Backstreet Boys over and done with.
Really good time.
Was that Fabian? Just filling in the vocals. Looking forward to the finals later, Richie.
Absolutely.
Brown-Musen, Luini, De Groot, Dirk Bolle. Dirk Bolle, Dirk Bolle. Find something for that later on. And May Sengers.
He always makes me think a little bit of the Grease era John Travolta.
Yeah, I'm got
A little dimple in the chin, you know what I mean?
getting some flares.
Just picture him going, Sandy!
Emmy Van Drill, maybe we can recreate that with Emmy.
You know, rocking and rolling and whatnot. Oh, a little slippery through the hands there of Nybor.
Top friend's just been blocked by Mark Tazar.
Oh, nice play from Nybor right there.
Looks good in the bucket hat, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's a solid look.
Unlike me, I look like the Monopoly man.
In a bucket hat?
Yeah, just this big round. Yeah, Swede, I was going to say.
You,
Call it Swede in the US?
what's that?
Face.
No. Swede?
You can use a big... Someone says I got a big Swede, you know what they're on about?
No, I wouldn't have known that. But how do you look like the Monopoly man? You have a monocle and all that?
Nah, just a big round head.
Just a big round head?
Yeah. 12 minutes on the clock. Oh, what a swing.
Yeah, I'm Stockman getting after it out there. Couple of healthy cuts on the men's net. Ooh, just long. Oh, another one. M. Stockman bombing. Let's go, girl.
That's a great swing, isn't it?
It really is. I mean, you want to go cross court with it, right? Got your longest distance that way. That one's going to be long, too. That's 2 in a row.
These Beckers.
Oh, all right. Now chiseling the block. Again, even with them Stockman swinging consistently, I'm not sure why the guys are up there blocking on that particularly.
Yes, Richie.
Oh.
Look what we've just been
Are
brought.
those fried bolliches?
This is not your jam, is it?
Oh, mayonnaise.
It's definitely mine. Thank you, guys.
God, everything with mayonnaise.
Look at this. The dream.
And we will say farewell to Louis for the time being. Yeah, is that chicken? Oh, kip fillet?
It's really good, Rich. This is like fried chicken, straight out the VIP.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. The fried chicken part. What are the round balls?
I don't know, I haven't got to that yet.
Okay. All right, Nybor with a point on the board now. He and Beckhouse off of the Schneid. Oh, tries to go through Mart Tazar. No luck. No mercy from Mart.
The other ones are those like little softballs. Tastes like potato in them, but I'm not sure if it is.
It looks that way, doesn't it? Yeah, those are usually pretty tasty, though.
That's where we're looking to our director. You're in to help us out
Fried potato
with
balls?
Looks like we have a winner here, Richie. I can't see Trent Stockman losing this. Obviously, you can.
Well, I mean, that's the team I'm pulling for down there, of course, but... Ooh, damn, I like it. Staying aggressive. Look, she's just swinging away out there. No matter what height the net is, M. Stockman's gonna take a cut. Oh, I like this. Beckhouse staying at the net to block against Tuzar.
Mark Tizar must be a little bit frustrated with this week. They sort of got eliminated pretty fast, him and our new Gautier Rad, didn't they? And
Yeah, they did.
On paper, a fantastic team, but difficult. Didn't get their chances, and also only played about 3 points together in their training session before the competition. So,
yeah, and we had high expectations, huh? Another handling error from Nybor. Ball gets slippery out there.
Criggle Tizar. Oh, there's Katchen. Hello, Katchen. May Singers. Obviously, was keen to check out this format before his final tonight.
Yeah. A lot of Dutch presence in the final this evening, which makes for an excellent event and should have the stands buzzing.
We're soon going to find out who the favorite Dutch team is, though.
Yeah, right. Well, there's a chance that we've got 3 Dutch teams in the men's final, right? We've got 2 already, and then we've got Van de Velde and Immers.
We have 3 already. Vole Sengers, De Groot Larini, Bauer Musen, and Van de Velde Immers in the playoff.
Excuse me, you're correct.
But no offense to everybody else. We know who we're all rooting for in that playoff. Samoylovs and Smedins.
That's right.
Can we be biased in the commentary later, Rich? Is that a thing?
Well, we can be. It makes for a short-lived career, probably, but...
Sorry, I'm already on that path anyway, by the looks of it.
I don't think short-lived is a height reference, though.
True.
How was your life short-lived? How so? Well, I was 5'8".
5'8". being really generous.
Being generous.
Yeah. 5'8", wearing heels.
It's 5'8", soaking wet. Is that how that works?
Friend Stockman, 6 minutes left. Inspiring stuff, haven't it? Anything's possible. Oh, yeah, that cross
Got another
swing.
one. M. Stockman on fire. Can she be stopped?
These things are phenomenal, Richard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should have bought you some too as well.
All right, will M swing against the big block? Oh, yeah. Tuzar easily on top of that one.
He's got some length in his limbs, isn't he? Yeah.
He does have length of limb.
Something else that skipped me. Alongside it.
Would you... That's an interesting question. Would you like to be 6 feet tall with sort of abnormally short limbs? Or what are you, 5'10"?
6 feet tall with short legs.
No, with short, like abnormally short limbs.
Oh.
Yeah, probably your legs are normal, but I guess I mean
No,
your
my
arms.
legs are actually short.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it would be weird if you were 6 foot and you had like, 1 foot legs. You know what I mean? And had like a 5 foot torso. So I'm more, I guess, talking about arms. Or would you like to be 5'8" with abnormally long arms? Like they go down like almost past your
Yeah, I'd
knee.
rather be 5'8" with long arms. How about you? What would you prefer?
Yeah, it's a good debate. I think I would probably end up on your side of that as well, right? I think longer arms don't look as strange as shorter arms. if we're talking kind of in the unusual range.
What's the question I get asked sometimes? Would you rather have wet hands for the rest of your life? Or, oh yeah, Rich, we can hit again. We got best in the commentary box.
Hey,
hey, get out of here. Get out of here, thief. Someone comes in here and tries to steal it.
Okay, so would I rather have wet hands the rest of my life, or
I don't know what the other one is. Sorry if I.
or just carry on living?
Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
I mean, 150 years, right?
Well,
I guess. Why? Because the 150 years doesn't affect you. Is that the idea?
I think so, yeah.
But I mean, at the same time, though, like if you decide to not be unbelievably selfish about it, you could set up your entire family forever, right? With the knowledge of what's going to happen in 150 years.
You could invent things that haven't been invented yet.
Well, that's an interesting sort of question, right? Like, if society went extinct, like if we all just got kind of wiped, and then like new humans just started being born tomorrow, kind of from scratch, how? You're really making a mess of that one, buddy. How long does it take us to get to our current level of kind of technology, right? Like, how long until we get to the iPhone again and computers and AI and all that kind of stuff? Cars and, you know what I mean?
So how long would it take you to get back to an Olympic level libero?
If I start from scratch, like the slate is completely wiped clean. Yeah, I mean...
But you have the knowledge that you have.
But I have the knowledge I have?
Yeah.
Well, no. I think if I have the knowledge I have, it takes not as long.
I agree, so I'm just wondering what it would take. If you don't touch a ball for, say, you played in the Olympics, you haven't touched a ball since, how long do you think it would take you in training to get back to a pro level?
Yeah, I mean, if we're assuming that I have still kind of the same athletic capabilities, right? Like, I mean, I'm a withered shell of a man at this point, obviously, but...
if that's a withered shell, I want it. That's some shell.
Yeah, it's... You know what a facade is, right? Yeah, I think not very long. If you have kind of the knowledge and you have still the athletic ability in place, I think that learning curve gets shortened immensely.
For sure.
Right? Because, I mean, especially if we're talking about the knowledge I have now, being able to coach high-level athletes kind of gives you a different perspective on things and teaches you a bunch of different things that probably as a player myself I didn't know or wasn't aware of or, you know, thought differently about or whatever. And so having all that knowledge and being able to apply it in the same athletic framework.
I got one for you.
Okay.
Would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts or everyone you know have access to your internet history?
That's
a good one.
I mean, there's no good answer there, right? There is no good answer. Well, like, you're getting my thoughts real time, like you and I are sitting here talking and you're just getting exactly what I think? Man.
Which I know you well enough now. I get a sense of what you're thinking.
Well, right, but if every person you encounter is getting that, I think you...
Having spent enough time with you, I know how funny this one is.
You probably want to go internet history, right? And just go, you know, you can just kind of shrug your shoulders at some of that stuff, but...
True.
Right?
Yeah, true.
If I'm talking to people and they're getting access to me just being mind-numbingly bored or whatever, or inexplicably angry or whatever my general default emotion is, then that's a little rough, especially if it's ongoing, but...
I agree.
Just because I Googled, you know, why does it still burn when I pee, that's not all that embarrassing. I can sort of explain. a swing right there from Corinne. Holy moly, getting back to what we're here for. All right, so you, about 8 minutes ago, you dubbed Friend and Stockman untouchable, and we got Quiggle and Tizar within reach here. We saw Mark do it at the very last minute in the team competition. That one goes wide, though, so they're going to have to hope to get another opportunity.
Would you rather have BO and not know it, or
Okay.
always smell BO and everybody else?
Ooh. I think these are such genius questions, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because man, I hate that smell, but I also hate the thought of being the smelly guy, right? I would have to say I'd rather. Oh, Mark. I'd rather have BO and not know it than constantly be smelling that, I guess. Even though.
Would you rather drink from a toilet or pee in a litter box? I'm pretty sure this is written by a woman because every guy's a no-brainer there.
No-brainer there. That's an easy one. I mean, that's like not even the top 10 of like worst places I've peed, probably.
Chase is on. 45 seconds left.
Oh, yeah. Well done there, and
This is the one, huh?
yeah. So there it is. It's going to come down again. Oh, Tyson Ivor winning it essentially or sealing up the win anyways for Friend and Stockman. Oh.
Well, here we go. The buzzer. And a win for Friend and Stockman. The first ever mixed champions here at the World Championship. Brilliant. Rich Lambourne, absolutely tremendous exhibition around that one. And how did you find it?
Yeah, it was good value, as you like to say, Louis. It was fun to watch. Kyle and Emily did awesome. Emily was on fire. Stockman just bombing from everywhere on the men's net, no less.
And now you know that Richie would rather let you look at his internet history than read his mind. Anyway.